Between the leading media brand and French organization under the auspices of the French embassy will see the enhancement of Ghana French cinema experience as well as cultural exchange, and also strengthen the bilateral relations between the two countries with several other opportunities.
Inspired by the excellence in broadcasting and compelling content churned across all networks of the leading media group EIB Network, Institut Français du Ghana and Attache Audiovisuelle Régionale, under the auspices of the France Embassy, initiated a partnership agreement which will see a live broadcast from the state-owned international news and current affairs television network with Paris, France24. Outlining the essence of the partnership from the Embassy of France to Nigeria, GHOne TV, who is the director of the Attache Audiovisuelle Régionale, indicated that EIB Network arguably has an appreciable audience share and platform to broadcast French content.
It's very important to work with such key holders as GHOne. It's a big television with a very important audience, and we're trying to explore how we could work together. So we have different topics that we cover, but one of them, of course, is how to work with France24, that is the French international broadcaster that have French and English news, which I think can be both interests between GHOne and France24.
Also key in the partnership agreement with the French business organization Institut Français du Ghana is the Chief Executive Officer of EIB Network, Nathan Kwabena Anochi Edisi, who lauded the initiative. He further outlined the wide range of opportunities the agreement could bring.
In Ghana, we know that there's that relationship that we can share, information across. So France24 is crucial. Again, Trace TV, we're dealing with Trace Africa. But broadening, there's knowing that Olivier and the folks are sitting in France and making the decisions. Why wouldn't we deal with them directly and see a lot of contents that we can also get from them? He mentioned game shows. These are things that people can relate, and despite the language, so why not? There are some things that we can actually look at, and even event-wise as well. I know there are big festivals out there in France. We are also, into activations and doing a lot of experiential, programs.
General Manager of Television, Astos Ahiable, appealed to the organization to promote exchange programs and rich content that has the potential to transcend across the media landscape of the country.
We also want to take a good look at the movie experience, as my CEO said. I think that movies, most of them are very international, and the viewers will enjoy it. Movies and game shows, those are easily adapted for our market.
However, as part of the creation of content to appeal to the audience of EIB Network, the French business organization averred that it is poised to introducing compelling cinema experience, particularly the French animated movies.
This year, for the first time, a West African team was invited to the Annecy Film Festival, and it was a Ghanaian team from the Indigenous Bros studio, showing the Azoma Nelson, the Ghanaian hero movie. So you have people well-trained, specialized, and I think in terms of contents, as we are good in France also at doing animation film, it could be a good opportunity to show some animation film on EIB group channels.
EIB Network will become the first media group to broadcast live French content in the country. This is geared towards promoting the French culture, education and exchange culture. The agreement will further introduce seasonal musical concerts and events.
The best would always be brought to you